In a previous video, we've used a few new methods which we haven't got yet inside of the shipping class. The first one will be get shipping options. So if we copy this, the name of this method, go back to our shipping class and start by defining it. So public function get shipping options, user send through as the parameter. First thing we're going to check is if is an empty user. And if it isn't empty, we check with weight equals this object basket underscore weight. Then we go for if, and inside of the if statement, we're going to check user same underscore address equals 1 and user country equals country local. So basically here we're checking if the address is the same, shipping address is the same as the billing address, and the country associated with the user is our local country, basically the country from which the business is trading. So that's one statement. If that's true, this is what we're going to be if that's true, then we're going to be obviously proceeding with within this if statement. There will be a else obviously condition as well, else. But then we have another one here. I'm going to copy this one. So it's or user address, same address equals null, and ship country equals country local. So if the address is a shipping address is not the same as the billing address, and the shipping country in this case, because obviously we have another address, equals the local country, then we're going to proceed with the code. So post code equals user same address, and we're checking if it equals 1. If it's the same address, then we use user post code. Otherwise, we're going to use user ship post code. So we've got our postcode. Now what we need to do is to basically filter our postcode, make sure that it's ready for our SQL statement. So string to upper, so all of the letters will be in obviously capital here, and helper alpha numerical only. So we're removing any spaces. Post code. Okay, now zone, we're checking for the zone. This get zone, and we pass in the postcode as the parameter. And now we check, let's put a comment here, if zone not found, return null. Basically, if the zone has not been found, then obviously we can proceed and we return null. So we check if empty zone, then we return null. And obviously everything else stops at this point.